most arrests in a single day. The Commission arrested 792 suspects in one spot. And what also distinguished this operation is because of the involvement of foreigners in the exercise. That is the reason we have assembled you to brief you on what we found out during that operation. I will now prevent the briefing. In demonstration of the commitment of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration to the war against corruption and financial crimes, the EFCC on the 10th of December 2024 carried out an operation in Lagos which smashed a deadly syndicate of cryptocurrency investment fraud and romance scam, arresting 792 suspects during that operation. Like I said earlier, what set out this operation apart from others is the fact that it yielded the single largest arrest of cybercrime suspects in one exercise. The suspects were apprehended in a surprise operation at their hideout, an imposing 7-story edifice known as Big Leaf Building, located at number 7 Oyinjola Street in Victoria Island, Lagos. The breakthrough in terms of the operation followed actionable intelligence and months of surveillance and monitoring of the activities of the syndicate by the Commission. Among those arrested were 148 Chinese nationals, 40 Filipinos, 2 Kazakhstans, 1 Pakistani, and 1 Indonesian. Investigation established that the foreign nationals used that facility, the building I'm talking about, that is located at number 7 Oyinjola Street, which anybody can mistake for the corporate headquarters of the financial institution. They used that building to train young Nigerians in the art of initiating romance and investment scam. And also, they use the identities of these Nigerians to perpetrate criminal activities. Indeed, all the floors in that building, 7-story building, all the floors are equipped with computers and other state-of-the-art gadgets. On the 5th floor of that building alone, we were able to recover 500 SIM cards of various local telcos. These were procured by these foreigners and given to Nigerians to use in cybercrime activities. Their Nigerian accomplices were recruited by the foreign kingpins to prospect for victims online through phishing, targeting mostly Americans, Canadians, Mexicans, and several others from European countries. They usually arm these young Nigerians with desktop computers, mobile devices, and create fake profiles for them. They also provide them with locks that allow them to access foreign communication lines and victims, which they chat with on WhatsApp, Instagram, and Telegram. They have also assigned to them WhatsApp accounts linked to foreign telephone numbers, especially from Germany and Italy. The job that they assign to these young Nigerians is essentially to engage in romantic conversations and phantom business and investment discussions to trick victims to shop on the purported online investment and shopping platform called www.yoto.com. I repeat that, www.yoto.com. For those who show interest in this investment, activation fee for an account on that platform starts from $35. So far, our investigation has revealed that the criterion used by these Chinese and other foreign nationals used for recruiting young Nigerians into their nefarious activities is ability to use the computer, especially typing skills. And once you are able to show that you have competence in these skills, they put you on through an induction process, usually a 2-week induction, induction, and what they teach them during that induction process is how to personate female victims, females falling individuals in romance scam, the romance chat, and convince victims to invest in their employers' foreign cryptocurrency investment. Once the Nigerians are able to win the confidence of the victims, the foreigners will take over the actual task of defrauding the victim and then proceed to block Nigerian accomplices for the network. This will then lead them in the dark about the transaction. Essentially, once they use these citizens to win the confidence of those they want to defraud, they block them out from the network. So the Chinese take over. Nigerians are just being used by these foreign nationals to perpetrate fraud. Surprisingly, our citizens who work with them do not even know who own the companies that they work for. They neither got letters of appointments or receive payment through a corporate account. What we have found is that they are paid in cash and sometimes through individual accounts. Further investigation is ongoing to establish the extent of this scam and the accomplices, including the likelihood of collaboration with organized international fraud cells. The Commission is also working closely with our foreign partners in this regard. Items that we have recovered from the suspect include desktop computers, mobile phones, laptop computers, and cars. The suspects have made statement to us, and we have also screened some of the systems that they use in these activities. They are currently being held by the Commission on a valid remand warrant, and we will charge them to court in the next few days. I want to emphasize this point. What this operation has shown us is that, contrary to the notion that most cybercrime in Nigeria is perpetrated by Nigerians, we have now discovered that we have many foreigners in this country doing this crime, hiding under this canopy to perpetrate fraud that are ascribed to Nigerians. But we have shown through this operation that there is no hiding place for criminals in this country, no matter where you are. That is what we have called you to here this afternoon. We will take questions, but before we take questions, I want to show the video of the property that they are occupying and some of the offices so that you have a picture of what happened in that place. Like I said, there are multinational, you have Nigerians among them, you have Chinese, you have Pakistanis, you have Indonesian, Kazakhstan, and suspects. Videos, I think you have 4 videos, like I said. This is the interior of that building. I have workstations there. Some of you cannot even think of how this was Africa. These are what Chinese have procured for Nigerians. This is also one of the floors. There are 7 floors on that building. You can see the workstation. These are what the give to the youngsters. Once you are going to demonstrate that you are good in computing and you can just pass it, assign one of these workstations and also give you the mobile device to send problems, messages to the things. These are SIM cards that we found under that operations. And then that building, they have their own power source, high quality inverters that are installed there. Never does not disrupt them. They also have standby generators. So 247 have access to power. These are material. You have all the systems. All of them regulated before the course. You will never imagine that building that such activities was going on in that place. These are the matters installed in the windows. These matters are programs. All of them goes for more than a million these matters. It's not the kind of actions that you and I use. see messages that are being sent from that's Now, can we get a picture of the building itself? This is basically building itself, over 7 million July Street, Victoria Island. All of us in Victoria Island is a hydro area. Past this week, and you never imagine that this is the kind of activity that's happens there. The entire building was occupied by this Chinese Filipinos using Nigerians to protect it. And must give credit to the EFCC because we're able to discover through intelligence and the work of the intelligence and able to force them to see all the suspects that we have. And all of them have been notified successfully and the charging of the court.
Sir, this was done in the government arrested
No, all of them. We have to deploy all the resources that we have in the command.
The issue of the SIM cards is something that as a nation we have to really look at, and then the procedures. I can assure you these SIM cards were not bought in the street. So as time goes on, you will hear other details in respect of this. Thank you. Then the other from Abraman, yeah, from which, okay. So whether it's the first time we're carrying this kind of massive arrest. The director media just told you that it is the first of its kind that we arrested this kind of large number of this magnitude, over 700 in one operation. He asked the question whether it was done the same day. It was done the same day. It was just between the hours of between 5:30 to around 10 o'clock before we finished moving them. PM. Yeah. Thank you. For those of us that are conversant with legal issues, it is something that we are still on that, and at the right time we will let you know everything. For now, please just bear with us. Thank you very much. Talking to you about the recruitment process, what they tell you is that you are going into marketing. They have marketing that you are going into, so that's what they say to you. So, so it is when they enter, most of them will now confess to you that when they enter, they now realize that what they were doing was not what they were recruited or said to do. So some of them will tell you that, once I realized that I just wanted to get salary and go away. Most of them will tell you that. We're doing that profiling. You know, we have a lot of, we're doing that profiling. We will get across to you with more details as the days unfold by. Thank you.